Hello friends, I am Professor Kamlesh Jadhav, Assistant Professor of Agricultural Extension. Today I am going to discuss about non-verbal communication. Firstly, we will see what is meant by non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication means the communication which occurs without using any oral or written word. Instead of written or oral words, it relies on various non-verbal cues like physical movements, colors, signs, symbols, signals, etc. to express feelings, attitude, or information. Non-verbal communication is a process of sending and receiving wordless messages. The difference between verbal and non-verbal communication is that we use our voice in verbal communication and we use our body signs or body symbols in non-verbal communication. In non-verbal communication, we can communicate with our senses. Senses like audio sense, visual sense, touch sense, and smell sense. Firstly, we will see how we can communicate non-verbally with the help of audio sense. When we wake up in the morning, the ringing of alarm clock communicates with us that we have to wake up. This is the non-verbal communication through the audio sense. Then second is non-verbal communication through the visual sense. Looking outside the window gives us indication of rain or fog. Whatever it may be outside, we can visualize through our eyes. This is called as non-verbal communication through the visual sense. Then third one is touch sense. When we touch to a pot, while touching that pot, it indicates us whether it is hot or cold. This is the non-verbal communication through the touch sense. Then next one is non-verbal communication through smell sense. Sense of smell gives us an indication that what is cooking in the kitchen for the breakfast or lunch. For example, when we enter in the kitchen, when we smell the food cooked on the gas, it tells us that whether an omelette or paratha is being cooked for the breakfast. So this is the non-verbal communication through the smell sense. Firstly, we will see eye contact. Eye contact is a key characteristics of non-verbal communication. Eye contact expresses much more without using a single word. For example, in American culture, maintaining eye contact shows respect and indicates interest in other persons. Then facial expressions. Facial expressions are also key characteristics of non-verbal communication. Your facial expressions can express the feelings of happiness, sadness, anger, or fear, as these feelings are indicated in this picture. The next is gestures. Gestures are the physical movements of the arms, legs, and hands. Through gestures, visual body actions communicate a particular message. As we can see in these pictures, the person is indicate something through his gestures. The next is non-verbal communication through the postures. Postures are the positions in which someone holds their body when standing or sitting. How you walk, how you sit, how you stand or hold your head not only indicates your current mood but also indicates your personality in general. For example, while walking with your head down and avoiding eye contact with others may indicate shyness. So, this is the non-verbal communication through the postures. Then next one is importance of non-verbal communication. In importance, we can see several points which indicates that importance of visual non-verbal communication. First one is non-verbal communication is the well expression of the speaker's attitude. Various non-verbal cues of the speaker like physical movements, facial expressions or way of expressions etc. play an important role in expressing the inner meaning of the messages in face-to-face conversation and interview. For example, the facial expressions of the speaker indicates his attitude, determination, depth of knowledge, etc. Then second one is gaining knowledge about a particular class of people. We can gain some knowledge about a particular class of people through their clothing pattern, hairstyle, neatness, jewelry, cosmetics, and status of people convey impressions regarding occupation, age, nationality, social or economic level, job status, etc. For example, students, policemen, nurses, etc. can be easily identified through their clothing pattern. Then third one is non-verbal communication, communicating common message to all people. In some cases, non-verbal cues can effectively express many true messages more accurately than those of other method of communication. For example, use of red, yellow and green lights and the use of various signs in controlling vehicles on the road. The next one is conveying message to the illiterate people. Communication with illiterate people through written media is impossible. There may also be some situations that do not allow the use of oral media to communicate with them. In such situations, non-verbal methods like pictures, colors, graphs, signs and symbols are used as the media of communication. For example, to indicate the danger, we use red sign, and to mean dangerous, we use a skull placed between two pieces of bone put in a crosswise fashion. So, in this way, non-verbal communication can convey the message to the illiterate people also. So, this is the importance of non-verbal communication.